There's something undeniably magical about Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, but it's not the type of magic we've seen before. When you step into this third chapter of the Wizarding Saga, you're immediately struck by a noticeable shift in tone. Hogwarts no longer feels like the bright, cozy haven it once was. Under Alfonso Cuarón's masterful direction, the school feels alive with mystery, darker skies, unpredictable weather, and an atmosphere filled with uncertainty. It's the first time we truly feel like danger is lurking around every corner, and this shift in tone was critical for the evolution of the series. If you're enjoying this deep dive into Prisoner of Azkaban, it would mean the world if you could like this video and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and as a subscriber, you'll never miss out on more magical content and hidden secrets from the wizarding world. Plus, you'll be the first to know when new videos drop, so you're always in the loop. Thanks for your support, and let's get back to the magic. Cuarón did something few directors could have achieved. He allowed the magical world to mature alongside its characters. As Harry, Ron, and Hermione step into their teenage years, the world around them becomes more complicated, more dangerous, and more reflective of real-life challenges. This shift from the whimsical to the intense wasn't just a stylistic choice. It was essential for preparing the audience for what's to come. The characters are no longer just students at a magical school. They're individuals grappling with deep emotional challenges, fears, and the realities of growing up in a dangerous world. But what sets Prisoner of Azkaban apart isn't just its tone. It's the way it deepens the emotional core of the series. At the heart of this film is Harry's search for identity and connection. He's no longer the wide-eyed boy discovering magic for the first time. Now, he's a young man forced to confront his past in ways we haven't seen before. The introduction of Sirius Black as a supposed villain and then a father figure transforms Harry's understanding of his family. Through Sirius, Harry learns that his parents weren't just tragic victims of Voldemort. They were part of a larger story of friendship, loyalty, and betrayal. And it's this focus on the complexity of relationships that makes the film so compelling. The dynamic between Harry, Sirius, and Lupin introduces themes of trust and loyalty that will resonate throughout the rest of the series. Lupin, as the new Defense Against the Dark Arts professor, is not just a mentor, but a window into Harry's past, showing him a connection to his parents' lives before they were taken from him. The bond between Sirius and Lupin provides Harry with the father figures he never had, and their relationship adds layers to his character's development. Now, let's talk about the cinematography. Cuarón's visual style is perhaps the most distinct feature of Prisoner of Azkaban. The way he uses the camera to tell the story is unparalleled in the series. Take, for instance, the iconic scene where the camera moves through the clock tower as Harry watches the Whomping Willow. This isn't just a transition. It's symbolic of the passage of time, of the clock ticking down toward the inevitable confrontation with Sirius Black. And, ultimately, Voldemort. Time is a major theme in this film, most notably through the use of the time turner, which is brilliantly executed in the third act. The way time travel is handled visually and narratively adds a layer of complexity and excitement to the film that hadn't been explored before. Speaking of visual storytelling, one of the most impressive aspects of Prisoner of Azkaban is how it conveys emotion through atmosphere. The use of light and shadow is incredibly deliberate. The dark, stormy skies reflect the uncertainty and fear that permeates the story, while moments of light and warmth, such as Harry's moments with Lupin and Sirius, are bathed in a golden glow, offering brief respite from the tension. The film's visual tone mirrors Harry's emotional journey, and this connection between character and environment is one of the reasons the movie resonates so deeply with fans. But the magic isn't just in the direction and cinematography. It's also in the new elements introduced to the world of Hogwarts. Prisoner of Azkaban gives us some of the most iconic magical elements in the series. From the Marauder's map to the chilling Dementors, the map is a fan favorite, adding a layer of mystery and intrigue to Hogwarts that makes the castle itself feel like a living character. The Dementors, on the other hand, are terrifying representations of fear and despair, haunting both Harry's dreams and his reality. They serve as physical embodiments of Harry's inner turmoil, and their presence in the film is one of the most unsettling elements introduced in the series. And then, of course, we have Sirius Black and Remus Lupin, two of the most beloved characters in the Harry Potter universe. Their introduction in this film adds depth to Harry's journey, offering him connections to his parents' past and a sense of belonging that he's longed for. Lupin's role as a teacher and mentor provides Harry with much-needed guidance, while Sirius's role as a father figure gives him hope and protection in a world that's increasingly dangerous. Their complex backstories, tied to the Marauders and the betrayal of Peter Pettigrew, add richness to the narrative and set the stage for future revelations. It's worth noting, too, that Prisoner of Azkaban is the first film to really delve into the darker side of magic. We see this through the introduction of the Patronus Charm, a spell that requires great emotional strength to cast. Harry's struggle to master the Patronus reflects his growing emotional maturity, and his eventual success is a symbol of his inner strength. It's moments like this that make Prisoner of Azkaban not just a great Harry Potter film, but a great film in general. In many ways, Prisoner of Azkaban is the turning point in the Harry Potter series. It's the film that takes the story from a children's adventure to a darker, more mature exploration of friendship, loss, and the weight of the past. It sets the stage for the more serious themes and conflicts that will dominate the rest of the series, and it does so with elegance, creativity, and emotional depth. From its masterful direction and innovative cinematography to its complex characters and darker themes, Prisoner of Azkaban stands out as a masterpiece in the Harry Potter franchise. It's a film that grows richer with each viewing, revealing new layers and details that deepen our understanding of the magical world and the characters within it. So, what do you think? Is Prisoner of Azkaban the best Harry Potter film? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the magic of the wizarding world.